Hey everybody, it's your girl Miss B.A.E. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you love everything you hear and see today, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I'm outside today. It's a nice sunny day. It's actually too hot. I'm gonna be honest. It's hot as hell out here. It's a lot of stuff going on, and it's hot. Okay, it was some kids out here playing earlier. They left. They was like, listen, we can't do it. They got the little water going, but they left. It's just too hot out here. The ground is hot, everything. It's just hot. Okay. God trying to tell us something. The month of June, God is trying to tell us something. All I know is hell is hot, and I ain't trying to go there. He said, y'all gonna be cutting up June. I'm gonna give y'all a little reminder of what y'all future gonna look like. Let me stop. Anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing fine. Today I want to get on here and talk about a couple of things. One thing I want to talk about is Ms.Robbie and Tim. I mean, I'm all over the place today, but I just have my little opinion, so I just want to speak on it. You know, I like Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pies is one of my favorite shows. I love Sweetie Pies. I love Ms.Robbie. I even went out there to try. Me and my boyfriend at the time, we went out there to go to her restaurant, but she was closed. Her main location was closed, and we wasn't able to go and catch her that time. But I think it was closed for renovations at the time. But I like the show. And I like Ms.Robbie. I like her story. You know, that she used to sing and dance for the Ike and Tina Turner review. And, you know, I just like everything about it. You know, she was helping her son. He came out of jail and she was putting him on, and, you know, just seemed like she helping her family. Her grandson, Andre, comes, visits. She takes him in. He graduates high school. Loved Andre. Loved Charles. Charles and him became close. And we all know the story. Old jealous big hip Tim put a hit out on him. Tim, not being a good father, you know, out here trying to make money, tearing his mama's businesses apart. You know, he just was like chaotic. You know, dating one of those basketball wives, them big hips hiding in the bushes, stalking her and having temper tantrums. And it was just a lot. Them hips have been cutting up. But Hips did something that I just couldn't believe that he would do, and that was put out a hit on his own nephew. I knew he never liked Andre. He was really jealous of Andre. But Andre was very attractive. He was big like him, but he ain't had them hips. And Andre had his future ahead of him. Tim lived his 10 years in prison. He was so scared that boy was going to have something or be something. And Ms.Robbie was taking up to him, you know, moving him in, trying to help him, give him an apartment. Tim was envious because he just used to it being about him. He's selfish. He's selfish and he was envious. And he put that hit out on that boy and killed that boy. Played us. Took all those videos off because, you know, it's you know, they don't want to be liable for anything. But Ms.Robbie, one thing about her that I don't like about this whole situation, she never held Tim accountable. Now she running around here saying people set Tim up when they got all the evidence in the world. How much evidence do you need to show that your son is a monster? You know, I know that hurt. I know that hurt that your sons the one of them, he got killed, and this one didn't amount to nothing. But that's what it was. And obviously it was a crack in the road somewhere. And obviously, by your response to all this, I believe the crack is in you too. Because you love him more than you love your own grandchild. I guess because you didn't raise Andre. But he got a mama, and you don't even care. You just worry about your son, trying to get him out. We don't want him out. We don't want him out. He needs to be in there. He needs to be in there for at least 30 years. It was no reason for him to take that boy's life like that. She up here hiring the biggest lawyers, and you know you're gonna put money on his books. He's insane. And he lied so well. I even rewatched it when they went to visit Andre's grave, and I almost shed a tear. He's a good actor. He was a good actor. He almost had me cry. And then I thought about what he did, and I just started crying for real.
All the crime, all the fast racing, this is it.
Yeah, that's it.
They say he came out and used the phone, so they had to shoot him right here on this porch.
We've lost a lot of family members here on this street. Andre, as of late, and then before Andre, my father, and in between that was Lyndon's son, Monique's brother. A few blocks from each other. Right? Since Andre's passing, I haven't gone through this part of the city, and really I've been avoiding it.
I mean, it's like all up and down the street.
Yeah.
We must stop killing, but there's just signs. Oh, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm getting sick to my stomach just seeing this place.
We get back in the car, I take it 2 lights down the street. Just 2 lights.
He almost had me cry. And then I thought about what he did, and I just started crying for real. Sad. But this is the reason why a lot of these psychopaths get out and do the things they do, because of their parents. You got that one young man who came to his high school and shot up all those students and killed 4 of them. You know, he was jealous of all of them. One was a football player. You know, he was on his way to big things. I think they were talking about naming the school, the field after him. You know, don't worry, guys, I'm gonna pick that up. I know somebody said, wait a minute, don't be littering in our parts. No, I'm gonna pick it up. But he killed those kids, and his parents got him the gun, and they locked him up because they enabled him. They knew he was gonna kill people. The mama was texting him, telling him, no, don't do that and all that. You knew he was a psychopath. This one that just killed these 19 kids and the 21 people he killed. The mother on there talking about, don't judge him, don't judge me. He had his reasons. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The one who went over there and shot them people in Buffalo, his family was knowing what he was doing. They got text messages of them with him saying all kind of racial evil things. These are evil people. If I looked at my child and seen that he had a lot of evil in him, I would accept that. And I would keep him away from me. Because Ms.Robbie, he had an insurance policy on you. I bet you, I put 9 times out of 10, he had something on you too. But no accountability. It's love. You can love somebody, but you can still hold them accountable for what they do. And if you don't hold them accountable, then you're not loving them. That's why he's amounted to nothing. Second thing I want to talk about is Russell Wilson. Everybody hating on him. Leave the man alone. He's a man who loves his wife. And everybody got a problem with it. It's not y'all business. Especially black men, they really have an issue with it. They really having a hard time. So you can't do nothing. Your own life, not all black men, but your own life is messed up. You got 15 to 10, 12 bastard children everywhere. You can't get your taxes right. You can't get your money right. You don't got no place to live. You still got that hefty garbage bag sitting at the door, sitting in the closet. And you're angry because you look at him and he has this beautiful wife, a beautiful home, beautiful kids with the curly hair. He's able to give them everything they ever wanted. He adopted a son that's not his. He gives him everything he wants. That boy wants for nothing. That boy, every time you see baby Future, he's smiling from ear to ear. He's loved. And he got a good father. And a lot of y'all wish y'all had Russell Wilson. A lot of y'all jealous of Future because y'all wish that was you. He played football with him.
Said hut. Canadian said hut.
Eyes up, ball up, eyes up, ball up, eyes up, ball up. Come on, step up, step up, step up, slide, ball. Boom. Nice. Good. One more time. Two more times, actually. Two more.
One.
Two more. No,
Yes, sir.
you don't negotiate. Let's go. Eyes up, chest up. Boom. Come on.
Watch you.
Sam's got to hear it from over there. Wynn's got to hear it. Come on. Confident. The whole stadium's watching. Let's go.
Ready.
Come on. Feet right. There you go.
Canadian said hut.
Eyes up, ball up, chin up, chest up, step up, slide, step up, ball. Boom. Good. Come on.
Come on, one more, best one right here.
Come on, chest up, loud. Wynn's got to hear you up there. Ready? Come on, nice and loud. Chest
Ready.
up, ball up. Right, nice and loud. Go ahead.
Ready. Hut.
Nope, start over. I didn't hear said hut. I got him. Hut! 380! Said hut gets everybody set.
Hut.
Remember.
He probably gonna have him playing in the pros. What y'all see Future do with his son? And we take him in the studio and have him make beats. Matter of fact, he got about 10 or 15 kids. But y'all glorify him. You know why you glorify him? Because he reminds you of you. He reminds you of you. Somebody who just rap, go out to the club, drink, have fun, and just mess over women. He's not gonna marry anybody. He's not gonna be committed to anybody. He plays games. And all y'all get on here, all these jocks getting on the TV, getting on everything, talk about how Ciara gonna leave Future for him. Why not? Have y'all ever seen Future take those shades off? Have you seen what he looks like outside those shades? Have you ever seen him and Rick Ross take their shades off? I just threw Rick Ross in there. But have you ever seen them take those shades off? That's how. Russell Wilson is a handsome man. He fit. He got nice hair, beautiful skin. He's well-spoken. He could run, he could catch, he could pick, he could throw. He make a bunch of money. He got class, he got taste. And he's an honorable man. He's doing what y'all say y'all can't do. Be monogamous, raise a family, love his wife. Now Ciara, I'm team Ciara. I love Ciara. But Ciara is 2 years older than him. I feel like Ciara is a mother now. And I think the twerking needs to slow down. I do. I think every time I'm on there, she's doing some kind of twerking move. Or, you know, I saw one, it was really distasteful and I was very disappointed. But I think that it needs to stop. I think it needs to stop now. And she just needs to enjoy being a beautiful wife and having a family, and she could do a little modeling. But that's not my say to do whatever. If they like it, I love it. But I do think she can slow it down from a mother's perspective. And from a wife's perspective, I'm not a wife no more by choice. But I can understand why some men feel that way. Now, the one thing I don't understand is how they crucify her for dating 50 Cent, Bow Wow, and all these other dudes that she so-called dated. Okay, those was high publicized dating relationships. You can't even really call them a relationship. You don't even know how often they even saw each other. And she was young. She was like a teenager. Y'all, how long y'all gonna hold Bow Wow? It's like she's in the public eye. So now when she started dating, she done had 2 or 3 guys, and now y'all calling her for the streets. She's not, you know, you didn't do Kim Kardashian like that. You don't do what's the other ones? I can't think of their name offhand. But you don't do them like that. They done had men after men after men, high publicized dates after dates. And you never say they for the streets. That's too much. Let that girl was living. She was young. And she made a bad decision. She hooked up with the wrong guy. Now, true enough, I think she did love him. But the issue is, and I learned this a long time ago, I used to always, when I was married, I used to go and ask couples all the time. I used to say, what is your secret? How long have y'all been married? What is the secret? And one older couple I ran into, the wife and the husband was sitting next to me, and the wife said, sweetie, the secret is always marry somebody who loves you more than you love. Marry a man that loves you more than you love him. And I was like, why? We both supposed to love each other. She said, no. It's better for him to love you more because he'll treat you better. And when he treats you better, then you learn to love him. Because women we will conform a lot of times and love you more when we feel love. Now, I'm sure if he hit upside the head a couple of times, Ciara might be all right with it, you know. She might want a little excitement, but, you know, I didn't ever remember Future even begging and asking to have a child. But he begged, Russell had to beg. He's begging to have a baby. And I feel personally, she should give him how many ever children he wants. He deserves it. If nobody don't deserve it, he deserves it. But looking at some of her pictures and stuff, looking at how she reacts to him, she loves him, but she's not in love with him. But she do love him. And he do love her more. Well, that's better. And that's why he treat her right. That's why he treat her so good. That's why she's always on his mind. That's why he take care of his kids. That's because he loves her. And y'all hating because y'all don't have nobody to love. And I don't feel sorry for y'all because that's y'all fault. Y'all red pill people. Y'all like that. All these little Kevin Samuel babies, y'all like that. And you gonna act like you're gonna go on out of here like your daddy. Y'all act like y'all gonna be young forever. It's a bunch of people. It's a bunch of men looking sad now in their 40s and 50s, 60s. Especially in their 60s, because every decade you get older. How long y'all think y'all gonna be able to, how long y'all think y'all back gonna be good enough to do all the stuff y'all do to entice women to stay with y'all and run between women? Y'all gonna need somebody. What's gonna happen if you have a heart attack? Or if you have a stroke? Or if you have a major life issue? How long you think your mama gonna be here? I call my mama. I got my aunties. How long you think they gonna be around? Y'all forget, y'all getting older too. Even though y'all act like y'all not getting older, y'all getting older. That's what I used to say about y'all stepdaddy. You know, he was lying about his age, getting on here talking about, I saw him on several forums saying he was 50. I want to say he said he was 52. He was like, ma'am, I'm 52 years old. I said, he a 52 lie. I knew he was older because he sounded like my parents. Everything he would say, not everything he would say, but some of the things he would say, it sounded like my parents. It sounded like something from their generation. And he actually could have been, my mother's like a couple of years older than him. So he actually could have been my mom's little brother. She's only a few years older than him. Now my dad about my dad about he a little older than my mom, so he could have been a older brother. Like when Kevin was walking around with my mama and they 5 and 6 or something, my daddy probably was like a teenager, like 17, 18, but he still could have been their brother. But the point being, he was lying. And the point being, everything he wished on black women, he experienced. You know, the reason why Russell is so blessed is because he's honoring God.
Nice. Head around, head around. Yeah.
With his life, he married. He could have been a gigolo. Y'all, I hope he never changes. If he see my video, Russell, please don't change. Please don't let these lames. They the lames and they're the squares that's telling you that you're not a lame, that you're a lame and you're a square because you don't dishonor your wife and your family. The minute you start stepping into that peer pressure of those dudes, everything you have is going to crumble. That's what they want for you. They don't know nothing else but to call you names. And I know having men and that camaraderie with them is very important. But hey, you got men that respect you in your life. And you got men that think like you. Hang with them. Forget those ninjas. Well, I'm going to call them what they is. Forget them niggas and live your life. Because them niggas going to still be there. Doing the same thing they was doing this whole time. Hating. Just hating. They want to be Ciara so bad. They wish somebody to pick them up and take care of them and spoil them. They want to be baby Future so bad. They wish their daddy would have threw a ball. Let him catch it and run. And their daddy was an NFL player, professional NFL player. That he have a big wrestling party for them. They wish they had that. They hating. You know? So continue to do you. Continue to live your life. And Ciara, please don't mess up. I'm telling you, please do not mess up. Them men do not want you like that. They see you, they just jacking off with the lotion and the tissue. Stop giving them what they want. Please don't mess this up. Stay with your husband. He loves you. That the very thing they want to see you do is fall. Because they jealous. They don't think you're supposed to have the life you have. They like that you being a single mother by yourself with baby Future. And they was hoping that one of them would get a chance to throw a baby in you too. So you had 2 or 3 and you'd be sitting there with 2 or 3 bastard children. They didn't want to see you be covered. And the issue they really have is you black. You black. Courtney done been with a whole bunch of dudes. I have yet to say she for the streets. All them Kardashian girls done been with several men. I have yet to hear them say that about them. But they get on you. They get on Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is the smartest little young woman I ever met. I ain't never met her, but she's smart. Her mama, don't worry, Marjorie teaching her right. That's the best way you leave a man. Fine. She lost all that doggone weight and said, I'm out of here. And you know what? Who's not to say that's part of the mama plan? You know, make him miss you. Maybe he'll want you more. Some of y'all in y'all niggas face too long. You always there. Let that man miss you some. Maybe he will marry you. Maybe he'll start thinking about what he have. But I don't think she's ready for marriage. She got her body. She beautiful. She, you know, she's the girl. She the it girl. They waiting for her to do an OnlyFans or a tape to drop. But she better never do that junk because they going to label her a hoe. She not going to have the Kim Kardashian ride. They going to call her a hoe. But, guys, I just can't take it. It's just too much. So I'm just speaking on it. It ain't none of my business. You know, it's none of our business. We just the public and we watching and we looking And we being nosy, and they put their business out there, and it's entertaining, and you know, we don't have nothing else to do sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, we have a lot to do, but you know, in this life, you know, we have our little guilty pleasures, you know, listening to celebrities, and they feel like they need to give us all their information and tell us all their lives. So, but guys, you know, it's some good people out there. It's some men that think like, you know, I think the main reason that all these men is hating on Russell is because women want Russell. They voiced that all on his page. I wish we had Russell. I wish we had that prayer Ciara gave. Because everything Russell is, that's what we want. Somebody handsome, somebody sweet, somebody romantic, somebody who take care of his family. You know, somebody who spoil you. That's what women want, and it makes men jealous because they can't do that, or they don't know how to do it, or they don't even want to do it. So, don't hate, congratulate. Ciara, you better not mess up, boo. I'm telling you, do not mess up. Don't give them, I'm rooting on you. We all rooting on you. Don't let them goodies and clapping them cheeks and stuff, and don't give them no more cheeks. They done had enough. Don't give them, save all them cheeks for your husband. She looked like she got a little surgery done though. She was looking a little thicker back there. I said, yeah, she done got a little surgery. Don't touch your face. Leave your face alone. Don't go too crazy. That's fine. Don't go too crazy though. How y'all doing? If y'all still here, thank y'all so much. Y'all so sweet. I'll be rambling on sometimes. You know, I'm doing my own thing. I'm out here, it's hot as hell at the park. I said I just want to come out here and draw a little bit and everything. Then I said, let me talk. I'm supposed to be at work, but I didn't feel like going. I didn't feel like going today. I'm not rich yet, but I just didn't feel like going. You know what? Sometimes you have to do what you got to do for you and your peace. I didn't feel like going. I called in. Well, I didn't have to call in. That's the beauty of working for yourself. I just blocked all my schedule off and said, I'm going to the park today. I guess I'm going to go to the grocery store and cook a meal for my kids tonight. And then I'm going to go home and lay down. I'm going to do probably do some other little stuff. But I'm trying to find something different I want to do. Trying to find a new path. Because I've done hair so long, and it's just something I've done so long, and I love people and I love doing hair. But have you ever felt like you want to do something different? I'm at the point where I just feel like I want to do something different. It's a lot of people in my age, 38 to 45. We've done a lot of stuff. And we at the point where we want to do something different. I mean, if you haven't just had a set career, we just, you know, a cosmetologist is a career, but the thing with that is, it was fast money, and I didn't have the knowledge that I have now about, you know, investing and saving and all that. I mean, I saved and stuff, but it always went to another bill. I never really just lived my life and had fun. Everything went to a bill, or just decorating my house or something like that. And see, now all that stuff gone. You know, yeah, I had a beautiful $5,000 couch, but it's gone. I don't even know where it says. It's probably at somebody's house now. Somebody else. I had a big screen TV. It's gone. All that stuff I invested in is gone. It's just material things. But at this point, you don't want to do something that you want to do something that make you happy. Something that you enjoy doing. Because I plan to be here another 40 years. And I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to be sitting here stressed out. I don't want to worry about if I have a man or not. You know, all that's not important to me anymore. It used to be, but I don't care anymore. Because if God had, I want to be whole in myself, and if that's something God give me, that's fine. But right now, I want to be a mother. I love being with my kids, and I don't need a man around me ruining our day. If he ain't coming to better the situation, I don't need him there. Because sometimes you get men and they start complaining about their life. They start acting all crazy, acting up, and they mess up the whole mood. The kids be thinking, what we did, you know, I'm sitting up there looking crazy because I'm trying to figure out. Black men come with a lot of issues. Men in general come with a lot of issues, but if you ever dated a black man, especially somebody from the inner city, you know they come with a lot of issues. I just don't have it in me anymore. So Kevin Samuels was right on that. He was right. I don't have it in me to listen to all those lies. I don't have it in me to listen to all those promises that you're not gonna make. So it's easier for you to find a young girl and do that too. And that's why y'all target in on those young girls, because they'll believe you. If you get them a purse or something like that, they'll believe you. But some of them not. Some of them is a little wiser beyond their years. But I don't have it in me no more. I want something different. And I don't have to have somebody who buys all the gifts and all that. I just want somebody who loves me. And right now, my kids are first. They priority. I'm not bringing any weirdo in my life so he could be looking at my daughters or plotting on them when they get mad at me and all the stuff that these crazy dudes do. Sometimes it's okay to wait. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. Sometimes it's okay to be by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You find out what you like to do. I'm sitting here drawing. I'm sitting here making a YouTube video. I'm sitting here trying to do anything else. Because there's more to do than be stuck up in some man butt. Literally. Some of y'all won't let the man leave for the work or nothing. So you're so scared. He gonna find somebody else. He is. That's what they do. If they not like Russell, they're gonna find somebody else. And I don't want to put all that pressure on Russell, because that's a lot of pressure to be the best man. It's a lot. Because if he ever cheat, he like an Obama. He like Obama status. Like, you wouldn't imagine Obama cheating. You're like, Obama would cheat on Michelle? You'd be like, so he's like Obama status. So at a young age, because he only like 34. He's young. And he's so young, being so mature. He's more mature than some 50-year-old, 60-year-old men. I see why they hating on him. He got it together early. Anyway, guys, it's hot out here. I'm finna go get me something to eat. Cook for my baby, because I'm sweating. I'm sweltering. The water done got hot. It's hot. Guys, look how hot it is. It's hot out here. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I hope all y'all are well. Yeah, I was rambling again. I'm gonna do this a couple of times till I'm tired, okay? Till I'm tired. I'm just gonna ramble till I'm tired. But before I go, I want you to know that Jesus loves you, okay? I know some of y'all about to turn me off, but Jesus loves you. And I want you to get to know him. I want you to get to know him. Just open a Bible. Just read a scripture. Start at Genesis. Just get to know him. Just say a prayer. Just say, God, I don't know you well, but show me you. He hear you. It's in here. He hear you. So anyway, we'll talk about it later. Y'all guys, I let y'all go. I want y'all to have a great day. Try to stay cool out here in this hot summer time. Have a great day. Bye.